Live chat.
And there we are. Live chat. Dislike, as everyone should.
Woo! Boop.
Whoa! We have a merch for sale? I have no idea.
We do. Oops, there it is. Good old Pro Krill Olive Flesh.
Ah. Boom.
Lucky Benoit, Ryan Fit High, KNA Creations, Dislike Given, gets given on with the show. Andrew Parker, them 30k KROOT again. Yeah. Oh no, these are Rogue Trader KROOT. I guess Rogue Trader actually comes after 30k.
Mm-hmm.
These are 1k KROOT. They were there. They were there during the war in heaven 65 million years ago.
Exactly. Kevin Estebar. Shilling shills that are also shilling shells.
Yeah.
Hey, that's us. Honestly, that's what the YouTube channel should be renamed.
Mm-hmm.
The Shilling Shills. Sponsored by Shillhammer.
Yeah.
And Shillhammer 40k. By Shill Workshop.
Jonathan Baker, wrapping up my Rangers tonight. So glad you all get to experience it with me. JBC
Woo.
evening, folks.
991. Howdy, folks. We have an evening, folks, a howdy, folks, and a whoop whoop.
Mm-hmm.
How much fun.
A shoop to whoop?
Shoop the whoop.
Remember shoop to whoop?
How could I not?
Brings me back to the old Nyan Cat. All those classics.
Man, I remember that. I remember when that came out.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty wild.
I remember downloading the sheet music for it for flute.
Yep.
And it was too hard to play.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of being hard, they released the Avatar of Cain.
I saw that. It was really, really, really good.
I like the knees. I like the fire knees.
Yeah. I like the
Got some real
weird
fire knees.
texture they gave to his like lava skin.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
It is fun.
Yeah, it's been a little while since they've done something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks like an amazing model. Like, this is the first model in a while where I was like, damn, that's a really, really good model.
Mm-hmm. But the real touch is the fire knees.
Yes,
like
the fire knees. His knees are on fire.
His knees are on fire.
Zach McCarthy, lunch break starts, EOB stream starts.
Hell yeah.
Grandpa Werewolf, painting Ghost Keel. Ooh. Zach McCarthy, Anyan Cat, the ancient texts. Darren Fox, hi Jay, watching you from the UK. It's 3 a.m. pulling an all-nighter to watch the 6 a.m. stream.
Yep. Oh yeah. And I know Jay and I are definitely going to, stay up until 12 a.m. to watch the stream for us.
Yeah.
We're not just gonna wait until tomorrow. Do they do during the streams where they release stuff? Do they do fun stuff, or is it just kind of fun to be talking shit in the live stream chat?
I've never watched one.
Yeah, I've never watched one either. It's always at a weird time.
I don't know how. Yeah, because I would just hop in and then just spam Curse City, Curse City, Curse City, Curse City.
Yeah.
Even though they're gonna re-release it, still it's Curse City, Curse City, Curse City, Curse City. Also, they announced they're gonna re-release it. Are they really gonna re-release it? I mean, they always do eventually, but boy, is there just no timeline on anything.
Mm-hmm. Steve, anyone gonna watch the Games Workshop reveal show tonight? Also, is EOB gonna be online for the next 3 hours to do a reaction stream? No.
No.
Going right to bed after this.
Actually, 3 hours I might still be up because I'm working on a video. What's this thing that's happening?
Oh, they're revealing all the stuff.
No.
That's what they're doing. Like at the top it says it's their Las Vegas Open preview,
Neat.
and it's at the preview starts at 12 o'clock our time. So in a couple hours, in like 3 hours.
Huh. And I just need to refresh Warhammer Community?
It's been up for this whole week.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
No!
Yeah.
I accidentally just flicked the KROOT. Oh, I think he missed all the paint on the palette.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I got to watch you really flick it.
Woo, I got
it really looked like
lucky.
you did that on purpose. Yeah.
They're really
It looked
spiky.
like you just gave it a toss.
Mm-hmm. What's the timestamp? What's the timestamp? Like 7 minutes in? All right, I'm gonna have to go. Gonna have to watch this after.
The Iron Fox, they are very selective on the live chat when they answer questions.
I bet.
Yeah.
So are we.
Sure.
Kinda.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Kino Canones, does Nick like KROOT? He looks like a KROOT guy. I like them. I think they're fine. I don't think I would own them, mostly because Jay has them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would go for the real Tau.
That's what I love about getting into these games with friends. Like y'all kind of pick, and then there can't be any overlap.
Right, exactly.
One person does the Blood Angels, no one else can do Blood Angels.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the idea is I'll just keep my money, and then I could just borrow your models. If I ask nicely, and you know.
Yeah, like you get to like secondhand experience them.
Yeah, very true. Edscar, Nick cosplay a KROOT and Jay cosplay a Tau drone.
Ooh, a drone? Why not have to be a drone? Why can't I be a Tau?
I just think that's more fun.
Get to be like a trash can lid.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, technically, the drones are sentient. They have abominable intelligence. That's what AI stands for in the 40k universe.
Oh, so do snowmen.
Although the Tau probably just call it technology.
Snowmen. Yes. The Iron Fox, also Jay, with the new rules, I'm expecting a full army of KROOT boys now.
Yes. Right away. This is maybe not the perfect brush for picking out all these little quills. But you know what? I'm making it work.
Joseph Patton, I played my first full game of Kill Team over last weekend. So much faster to set up and get started compared to 40k. I'm insta hooked.
Ah, sweet.
It's pretty cool.
Definitely seems like it would be.
Fun. We like it. I mean, it's no root, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
I think if I could fix anything with Kill Team, I would say they did not come up with a clever system for the setup of the game. I almost wish it was like a one page that just tells every player exactly what to do. Like, yes. You roll off once, and then it just says player 1 deploys, player 2 puts barricade, player 1 does XYZ, and then the game starts. I do not like the, 12 steps, each player does it one after the other. The player who wins this gets to pick that, but the player who picks that doesn't get to do this, and then you have to deploy all your stuff, and then... and the scouting phase is garbage.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Everything else I loved about the game.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be good. Again, root. You just follow the list of stuff to do. That's fun. It's nice. It's easy. Better Brothers Tabletop. Kill Team sucks. Why are you lying to us, Battle Brothers Tabletop?
No, you didn't hear about this? He was talking about it on his Discord that he's canceling Kill Team, worst game ever made, burning all his models, deleting his channel. Yeah, it's a whole big thing.
Damn, Flipno Dude at 88. You suck, Battle Sister Teacup. Destroyed. Ah, man.
Toby Pin, hi Jay, me and my brother were wondering if the signal ability for Vox casters in Kill Team works like you use 1 AP to do the action, then give away the last AP, or do you generate a new AP to give away? Battle Tabletop. I think you just spend, or it costs one of your action points, and then you just have a second action point to use normally.
Is that like the Orc Commando thing where you give up? So I think it's the comm specialist you can give an action point to another member. So the comm specialist would have 1 action point, and then whatever you give it to would have 3.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. I don't know about that specific other thing, but that's I think how the comms works.
I assume you're talking about the veteran guardsman. Oh, I don't know if I have those rules handy to me right this second.
Yep, Battle Brothers Tabletop. You basically give them your AP.
Yeah. Take a press. Remember, folks, show some love and support and hit that thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, join the Molly crew and hit that subscribe. We also have a page. And check out the merchandise. We also have a Patreon and Discord channel.
Woo! You better believe it. You better believe it. And it's coming. Things are getting made. It's pretty crazy.
Printers are printing.
Yep. All the t-shirts are actually 3D printed. It's pretty amazing. Very expensive to do this. Do it this way. Joseph Patton, Orc Breacher Boy, charging through barricades. So satisfying. If you can get that Orc Breacher Boy in the right places at the right times, damn, things are gonna get destroyed.
And remember, you can give the Breacher Boy a grenade launcher, or not a grenade launcher, a grenade, or a stick bomb. I guess is what they call it. Because otherwise, he doesn't have a shooting weapon, right?
I don't know. It's whatever the list says. I don't think he does, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he has just a pistol or something.
I know it just got FAQ'd that the Daka Dasher can't use his Daka Dash with the grenade, which I could have told you that, but apparently it had the FAQ'd because people were being a little rules lawyery.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
So you're telling me I have to use the Daka gun for the Daka Dash? That sounds wrong. David Warren, my friend and I both got into Legion, getting starter sets. I told him I was playing Empire, and I was so irrationally irritated when he told me he painted all his Empire before me. Nice! Well, maybe you can be the true Empire under the command of Thrawn fighting the remnants that are allied with the disciples of Ragnos.
There you go. James Wright. Farts.
Ed Scar, I painted a Lara Croft mini recently. Are there any computer game characters you'd like minis of? I'd like Doom Guy, but I already have that because I bought it from Hardcore Miniatures. There's some cool designs from XCOM. I wouldn't mind some of the bad guys from XCOM being miniatures. Also, because XCOM is basically a miniature, like a tabletop war game. So I feel like it fits really well. I mean, it's even on a grid.
I want a Mantis Warrior from FTL.
Oh, I want the whole crew. Somebody make that. That would be dope.
Has somebody made like super high definition art of all of the different aliens and stuff from the game?
I've seen stylized art. I don't know if I've ever seen like realistic art.
That'd be pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Like imagining what those 3 pixels actually are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what does an NG look like really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're like 5 pixels.
Yeah. I could not tell you.
Mhm.
Although they all look so different, so you
Yeah.
know what they are.
Yeah, humans are the lame ones. Although you want a human piloting your ship, so because they upgrade so fast.
Yep.
The Zoltans are batteries.
What is the worst? What do you think the worst alien crew members are that you can have? That's like
I
your
think
least favorite
they
one.
all have their place for sure. I find the Rockmen the hardest to use because they're so slow.
They're so slow.
They're so slow. And like they're great because they can go into rooms that are on fire and put them out without taking damage. But it takes them 2 years to walk over to the room that's on fire, and so chances are I'm still going to lose the subsystem before they've put out the fire and repaired it.
Yeah. I always found the repair drone to be kind of useless.
Oh no! Oh wait, the repair drone or the repair the repair drone outside of the ship or the repair drone inside the ship?
Inside.
You know what? Early game, the inside repair drone is awesome. Before you have extra crew members, it fixes stuff so fast.
I'd rather spend money on the extra crew members though. If I don't get to the the stuff for free.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever buy it.
Yeah.
Some ships really benefit from it, but it'll help put out fires. Some of the rock ships don't have exterior doors, and so for those ships, I feel like one is almost essential to help you put out fires.
Yeah.
Also, there's a subsystem fire suppression system that I'm convinced does nothing. I'm convinced it's a broken thing in the game that just doesn't work. RTRT, is the Harlequin kill team basically Animaniacs? Yes. Goatzwit, best starter kill team. 1 box of Tau Pathfinders will make you a kill team. That's pretty darn good. 1 box of Space Marine Deathwatch will give you a kill team. What else?
Did they come out with the kill team starters?
Oh yeah, I thought they were for pre-order last week, so they must be out.
Yeah, they. It looks like they're still pre-ordered.
Still pre-ordered.
Will be delivered from like Saturday. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah, but you should pre-order.
The Veteran Guardsmen or the Orc Commandos are excellent and made for kill team.
Or both. You can get both.
Yeah.
You get both for $100. You can get each one separately for like 60.
Lord Vesh. Kragnos in Star Wars? No, Ragnos. He was stealing force powers. Or he was stealing force energy from like force sensitive areas. Champ Sales, hell yes! Even made a Mark Aragno statue out of styrofoam as a centerpiece for my Sith World table. Jace knows his ish. George Jardo, oh my gosh, I just watched the recent episode of Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett. It was amazing. I'm so far behind, I gotta watch it. I'm sure it'll be good. I though, for my money, I wish it was Book of Greedo. That's the story I want to hear. And it covers the entire timeline between when we saw him as a baby in Phantom Menace to where he gets shot in the face by Han Solo. Toby Pin, the characters from Predator would be cool. Well, then you should check out Hardcore Miniatures, because I think they've made most of them. They have a whole series called like Heroes Never Die, where they just recreate like famous characters from action movies in miniature form. Stan, I'm currently converting all my Tau to be converted to the Omnissiah when doing my KROOT. Should they be augmented like my Fire Warriors? Will it be, or do I just make robot KROOT droids all metal bird bots? Something that could be kind of cool is if you replace all the heads with like robot heads. Anvil Industries makes a really, really cool, like weird looking robot head. And so it's like all of the KROOTs had their heads cut off so that they could be turned into robot androids. It'd be pretty neat and macabre. Battle Bros Tabletop. Harlequins are maybe the best compendium team. Super solid. Yes, but unfortunately you do need to buy 2 boxes. Because the box comes with 6, you need 8 bodies.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That is very annoying. Somebody has a T-shirt that says "Giant alien spiders are no joke. Rip Charlie."
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
You know, though, there are a few situations where you do send your guys in against the giant spiders. If you have a Mantis team, they'll defeat the spiders. If you have a crew teleporter, I think it's just a wash. Everybody goes in, they all die, but you get your crew members back. And then I think you do manage to rescue the base, and you get some money, some reward out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, never, ever, almost never do it, because you'll almost certainly lose a crew member.
Mm-hmm.
You learn that. That's just one of those, you gotta do it once, and then you always hate it ever since then.
Yep. I remember playing that game a long time ago, and I was doing super well, but it was just I don't know, I was making horrible decisions. Mm-hmm. So like crew member after crew member after crew member were just dying or leaving. Mm-hmm. And I almost made it all the way to the end, and then my last crew member died. That sucks, because I was doing great besides that. And like none of the stores had people to buy, because I had tons of money. It's a very fun game.
It is. I love it when I love doing boarding runs where you're always boarding the enemy ship, but it's so risky.
It is hard.
It's so really risky. Hard.
The crew teleporter stuff is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It is easy to die.
Yeah, and it's there's different play styles for boarding, whether you have a teleporter or a cloning bay.
Yeah. Headscar, stop! You're gonna make me want to play FTL again. I'm gonna lose another 500 hours of my life.
Oh, it's such a great game.
500 hours, that's rookie numbers.
Yeah, it is. Joseph Patton, I just bought the Kill Team Compendium tonight. Are Harlequin's troops OP in Kill Team? Looks like they all fly. Yeah, they have incredible movement abilities. And they have 3 activation points apiece, which is the same as Space Marines get. It's pretty wild.
Pretty wizard.
Mm-hmm. The Iron Fox, have you been to the UK before? Is Warhammer World on your bucket list? It's great. You know, I've never been. I don't really I wouldn't mind going to the UK, but I don't know if Warhammer World would be on my to-do list.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's cool.
Scrub I am. I finished my homework. I've got an hour. To break out the wet palette or not.
Of course you do. Everybody is painting right now, right? Because that's the rule of the live stream.
Exactly. Yep.
Everybody is diligently working on their models.
I'm diligently doing that, and also looking at Mantis art. People making mantises.
I love the mantises. Mantis ship C is a crazy hard ship early game.
I like the mantises.
But you get a 4-man teleporter bay. But boy, you're really risking it, because and that's kind of what I like about FTL is a lot of the ships are literally just there to give you a challenge.
Yeah,
like they're bad.
Once you play the game a bunch, it's a little boring.
Yeah, you get
once
good.
you know. So yeah, having the crazy ships makes it a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody made mantises out of Legos, or like they made their
Aw.
own Legos that look like Legos but aren't. That's kind of cute.
I think some of my favorite crew members are the NGs, although they can't fight. They're so fast at repairing. It's wild. Usually, if I have a crew member in, usually I'll put the NG in sensor systems, which is the one that I have them abandon immediately if there's any problem on the ship, so that they can go fix it.
Mm-hmm. Feely, literally playing FTL right now.
Nice.
Get a win with Slug Style B, and I unlock the last ship.
Ooh, nice. I know. I never, ever, ever managed to do the event to get the crystal ship. I just had to beat the game with every ship because that's the only other way to get it. It's an incredibly rare random event, or you beat the game with every ship.
Yeah.
Lucky blue blood raven just bought 2 boxes of Harlequins. Yeah, get ready to win. To consider Prince, remember folks, show some love and support and hit that thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, join the Motley Crew and hit that subscribe and check out the merchandise we have and a Patreon and Discord channel.
Hell yeah.
David Warren, I'm painting Director Krennic, and it is not going well. I painted Krennic on stream. If you want to look through the archives, you could watch me paint Director Krennic.
Mm-hmm.
Cody B, which is easier, oil, crude, or acrylic? I didn't bother. I just did them all with acrylics. I did oil for my shadows and acrylics for all my highlights. Maybe the next box will be oils. Craig Hack, howdy, which video did you talk about doing checkerboard patterns on Space Marine shoulder pads? I didn't really. I painted a checkerboard pattern on a Space Marine shoulder pad on the big McFarlane Space Marine toy. And then I did have a video on how to do checkerboarding, freehanding on a orc chopper.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find that video right now.
And that's probably the video to watch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm close. There we go. And that video is how to paint crisp checkers on small models.
Yeah, crispy.
It's a good video.
I almost say they're extra crispy.
Mm-hmm. And then if you want to do some hazard stripes, make your models pop. Easy hazard stripes freehand. That's another one. Jason M. Hey everyone, I'm getting drunk with my friend and talking about 40k. He's getting into it.
Nice.
Woo!
I wonder if he'll still be into it when he's sober. Oh, dude, did I buy a patrol detachment yesterday? I got so drunk.
Don't let me get this drunk again, dude.
Seth MacFarlane makes the best Space Marine toys. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Edscar, did they add new stuff? I don't remember cloning bays. Or did I just not unlock that ship? There was like a huge expansion.
Yeah.
Like pretty much right after the game came out.
Yeah, but it's you have to turn it on.
You do. Yeah.
So if you didn't turn it on, you didn't turn it on.
And it does add a crap ton to the game. I turned it on after I beat the game plenty on normal. and I love the additions, but boy, does it add a lot more variety to the game.
Yeah. So you basically didn't even play the game. That's basically what we're saying.
I love the fire beam more than anything, but it's such a situational weapon.
Does it just set fires for, it just sets fires for crew members or
Yeah,
something?
it's a beam weapon that only sets fires in rooms. It's awesome.
Damn, that's pretty amazing.
But it's completely worthless against drone ships
Yeah.
because they don't have oxygen in their ships.
Right. Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man.
God, though, there's no better feeling than watching them all burn to death.
Ah. And if you want to support burning to death, you gotta buy our merch.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, one of these days we will stream FTL.
No, we will.
And we'll
so
name the crew members in the ship after people in the chat.
There you go. Ah. Steve, you ever get a shipment notice from UPS about an upcoming delivery from Games Workshop, but don't remember placing an order? Had to check my account and still nothing.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe scam artists are getting that good. They're like, this guy plays Warhammer. And expects usual deliveries.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we got 2 questions here. From Philip88 and Scrib I Am. What's FTL?
Faster Than Light. It is a game.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. You have a ship that you're controlling, and you're trying to get to the end because you have like sensitive information or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to fight all these bad people, and you gotta upgrade your ships. There's pirates, and horrible things can happen. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Technically, you're the remains of the Federation, and you're fighting against the rebels.
There you go.
So it's kind of up in the air if you're the good guys or the bad guys.
Mm-hmm. Whenever it says there's a civilian ship, should you steal or should you do something else? I always steal. I always steal this stuff. It's been a while.
If I need to, I steal. Otherwise, I leave them alone.
I always steal.
Though sometimes it's not super common, but sometimes if you steal from them, they'll sabotage your ship, and you'll take damage.
Mm-hmm. That does happen. But you know what? Maybe that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you need the monies. Andy Crimson, I call the first NG crew member.
NG Andy.
Mm-hmm. I like the mantises, the manti, and I like the NG. Those are my favorites. I mean, the bunch of them are really cool, but I like those.
I mean, humans are the most boring, but I like to get a human early on to fly my ship.
Mm-hmm. Ed Scar. FTL takes 15 seconds to install. I'm playing it now.
Yeah, literally, it's a tiny, tiny game.
It is. Zach McCarthy. Dang, please stream this game. Do you think on Twitch right now there's anyone streaming FTL?
There's gotta be. It's a really fun game. It's really popular. It's classic. Oh my god, the music is amazing.
No, it's talking to me. Oh yeah, there's a couple people. There's 3 people. And they all, oh my god, they're killing it. 1 viewer, 8 viewers, and 3 viewers.
Nice.
Oh, some people. This person must be popular. They had like 5,000 or 6,000 views.
There you go. Nah, I'm sure it was just FTL bringing them in.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. You have to turn on the extra content. Wait, how? Teach me your magic. I think it's in the first screen. It's like do you want this content on or off?
No, I think it's when you go into the hangar to look at the ships. I think it's there.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Prime One Collector. Hey, Nick and Jay, any chance you guys can show us the t-shirts you have on sale? Possibly even model them for us? Why, yes, we can. Everybody turn your attention to the screen. We have some real unedited photos of us wearing the merch.
Hell yeah. Unedited. Look how good we look.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but we are rather buff. And did you know that these shirts actually make you buff? That's what they do. So it's almost like you got to get these shirts.
Yeah.
Because you got to look buff.
And I know, it's hard to pull your eyes away from this photo, but let me show you a close-up of the t-shirt designs.
Damn. That's pretty amazing. Jonathan Baker, the belch lets you know that he's telling the truth. Oh, yeah. Scrub I am. I deadass just listen to the stream. I hear the words merch and immediately zone in for the goods.
Yeah! Just Patton, the devs did FTL, also did Into the Breach, right? I haven't checked that one out yet. Yep, same people. Do you remember the first time in FTL you saw the final boss?
Oh
And it's
my god,
improbably hard.
Yep.
God, you get to the final boss and you're like, this is literally impossible.
Yeah. Especially the first iteration is not bad. That's the second iteration that's insane with the drones flying around and God, is that horrible.
Yeah, my strat with the first one is always to kill all but 2 crew members. Because it makes the second and third waves a little bit easier. But you have to leave 2 alive, because if you kill all the crew members, a super overpowered AI takes over the ship. Sometimes, really, you can only pull that off if you have boarding party, or what's the other way to kill their crew members? If you can stun them in their healing room and then have a lock drone on their healing room, they'll take damage. That's really hard to pull off, though. Usually I just do it with boarding. Oh my god, and it's super unfair. If you have the extra content turned on, the final boss gets even harder. And the final boss will... The second the final boss battle starts, it fires a hacking stun at you that will turn off one of your systems. And I don't have any data on this, but it seems like it will always be either your shields or your guns.
Yeah.
And it is possible to win without your shields. It is not really possible to win without your guns.
Yep.
And it's basically not possible to win without your shields. Michael Jorgensen, man, to think I've been going to the gym to get swole, and all I had to do is buy your shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Annie Crimson, oh yeah, mind control will totally kill their crew members. I always mind control the guy in the shield room, because it is a 4 crew member room, and 3 crew members will kill 1 crew member in exactly the amount of time it takes for a level 2 mind control to wear out. Hi, Bo. During the McFarlane Space Marine toy painting, Jay said he'd do a video on painting, touching up some Warhammer chibis. Is that video going to happen? I can confirm that video is going to happen.
I can also confirm it. But Lucky Bat can't.
No.
That's just how this is. Scrub I am. Where do you think all the Patreon money goes? Food, rent, models? No. Protein shakes and all the gym memberships.
Oh yeah, many gym memberships.
But if you buy those shirts, you don't need a gym membership. You don't need protein shakes. You just become swole. That's just what happens. It's pretty great. Mantis Warriors.
Yeah, the Mantis Warriors are awesome.
I just think that they look really cute as well. They're the cutest looking one in my opinion.
They definitely have a lot of character to them.
Yeah.
Like they're a lot more than the other ones, who are mostly just a head and shoulders.
Yep. Also the slugs. Slugs are cute.
Slugs are fun. You know, one slug is a nice addition to your crew. Because then it means that you actually technically do have sensors in nebula areas.
Yeah.
But other than that, slugs are not that great. You know what? Those slugs do give you a lot of opportunities for alternate dialogue options, and when events occur.
Yeah.
So they're actually kind of useful for that. Really, it's usually always good to have a diverse crew.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, you know what's a tricky crew member? The Lanius.
Is that from the expansion?
It is from the expansion. Oh yeah, you probably never used the Lanius.
Nope.
They don't need oxygen, and in fact, they absorb the oxygen out of the room that they're in.
Oh.
And so that it kind of makes them interesting as boarding crew, but it's hard to use them in the ship because whatever room they're in has to have no oxygen in it. Crimson, oh, the Lanius, sapping the O2 from any rooms. Yeah. Odie Man, what's the most OP crew in FTL, and what is the weakest? I want to know what you guys think. Well, I mean, they all have their place. I think early game, a human, an Engie, and a Mantis is a crazy good group. Human flies the ship. The Engie is in shields or engines, and then the Mantis is probably either manning then you throw the Mantis in the last slot, but you also use him to take out any boarders.
Yeah. Bookstores.
Yeah. Also, 3 is the perfect number because that's how many will fit in your healing room.
Yep. Do you ever upgrade the healing room? I often don't.
I often don't as well. I definitely, if I have a boarding crew, I have to put it all the way up.
That's true.
Sometimes it can be really nice to have an extra pip in there, so that if something catastrophic happens, you can heal faster than you lose damage. Like what's often happened to me is like
your oxygen goes away.
Your oxygen goes away, or literally, I'll be having great runs, and then I realize my ship that's got tons of great weapons and tons of great crew member, my oxygen is destroyed. Nobody can get to it, so I'm over. The game is over. But if you can heal fast enough, you might be able to run. Like I've literally had conga lines where I make people run, fix the room, and then right as he's about to die, have him run back to the healing room and have somebody fresh run over and continue the process of fixing it. And you have to like perfectly micromanage it, or else someone's gonna drop dead.
I would
Cows
say
rope.
the one thing that bothers me in the game, and this could be fixed easily, is I don't like that pausing is such a big thing. I wish that it was like called something special. Like I wish it was a mechanic.
Mm.
You know, like it's like like part of your ship is you have a thing that stops time, so you can do whatever.
I love the pause.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
But I wish it was something. I wish it wasn't just like an actual pause.
I like to think that it's just I am the greatest general to ever general. And so I just make decisions in the blink of an eye.
There you go. So you fixed it yourself. But I'm like, why does it say pause?
Yeah, like if this ship it had like a magical power to stop space and time.
I wish that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's the truth, then you could do tons of other things.
That's true.
So it doesn't quite work, but that's my only little critique of a perfect game.
Like, how are you giving orders during the time freeze?
Yeah. It bothers me, but it doesn't matter. It's fun. Yeah. So did everyone buy FTL during the stream? And did everyone download it?
I mean, how much does it cost? $10? One of the greatest games ever made. Take about 4 minutes to download.
Yeah.
Whatever they're charging, it's worth it.
Oh my god. It is $3 right now.
Everybody go buy this game right now.
It is $3.
This game is
75% off right now, and the offer ends February 3rd. Buy it for $3.
Yeah. Buy a couple copies, send them to your friends. I always think it's very interesting that Steam makes it very easy to buy games as gifts.
Yeah, I think it's smart.
It is very smart, but it's sneaky. Like, well, we all want to be playing the same game because it's more fun that way. So I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just buy each other games.
PJ Murray, yes, oh mighty show lords.
And while you're at it, buy a t-shirt.
There you go. This stream is sponsored by FTL, faster than light.
Edskar, apparently my weapons don't keep target when it shoots, they just sit there not shooting for ages. So when a gun is ready to shoot, you have to click on the gun, and then you have to click on where you want it to shoot. And then it'll shoot. There is a button near your guns that's like auto shoot, so that your guns will automatically shoot when they're fully charged. I would suggest, like, definitely use it here and there, but you're going to find that that's actually usually not the best option. Usually you want to time your shots pretty specifically to do certain things. Like, you want to have your beam weapons shoot after your normal lasers have shot, because the normal lasers can turn off the shield, and then your beam weapon can hit the ship. Because normally beam weapons can't go through shields. False Cult Rick, I need a pause button for my life.
Yeah.
Daryl Smith, anyone else excited to see what Games Workshop reveals at LVO? I'm a little bit, because it's gonna be midnight. I'm gonna see it. Maybe I'll hop into the Discord live.
Oh, that'd be fun.
If anybody's around on our Discord in 3 hours, I'll be live.
There you go.
Maybe I'll put a little announcement in the Discord too.
There you go.
Because
I'm not
close to finishing this video yet.
I have chosen to wake up early to finish the things that I have to finish.
That's not how it works for me.
That is what I'm going to do.
Flipnet Dude 88. I'm still playing Doom from when I bought it new in 2015-2016. Holy cow! I've been playing it a little bit too, and it's an amazing, amazing game. It's so good. It's got so many brilliant, simple things to it. Like, there's no sprint. So you don't have to worry about controlling sprint. You just move and jump. There's no reload. You just have as many bullets as you have. I love that. Because like in Call of Duty, you're always micromanaging sprint and reload. So like every single time I take a shot, I'm reloading. And every single time I'm not shooting, I'm sprinting. But with Doom, you're just focusing on being in the direction of the enemy and holding and shooting and running and jumping. It's wonderful.
Yep. Also, FTL came out in 2012. So,
it's a great game.
It is really good.
This game sounds like our super efficient way to piss me off all the way off.
Especially for $3. And really, it's $2.49. It's not even $3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of things in an FTL are going to feel a little unfair. And like, oh, well, what could I possibly have done? But in reality, you find out you could have done tons of things. And sometimes, like, you have to do things a few steps in advance. Like, if a drone ship is completely wrecking you, maybe you should have anticipated running into a drone ship, and so had maybe an extra weapon. Like you can have weapons in your attached to your ship, but you can also have weapons in your inventory. And so maybe you don't have enough power to power all of your weapons, but take all the weapons out of your inventory and put them onto your ship regardless if you're planning on using them or not. Because maybe one of those is going to give you an advantage against certain fights. Like mostly I don't really use a lot of missile weapons, but sometimes missiles are super effective. If you run into like an early ship that has a level 2 shield, missiles can be a super, super awesome. Also, missiles can actually be kind of okay late game when you've racked up tons and tons of missiles through random events.
It is true.
Joseph Patton, just checking out the Kill Team Compendium, and KROOT Conversion Hounds have a 6-up save. You get 13 total models on the KROOT Kill Team, but dang, a 6-up save. Yeah, you do get a 6-up save, although if you're playing the KROOT correctly, you're not going to be using that 6-up save very often, because if the KROOT are in cover, their 6-up save becomes a 4-up save. And using all of their different stratagems, it's very easy to be in cover. Ed Scar, no, I got stuck near a star and I keep catching on fire over and over. Yep, that's FTL, baby.
Mm-hmm. Hey, when that happens, it's rough. Well, it's also $3, everyone.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of people are gonna waste a lot of time now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've slowed the productivity of Earth down a little.
Mm-hmm. It's also available in 9 languages. I love how that's like a big thing. Like when you open the game, it always says that.
I mean, they probably worked really hard to have that happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a text-based game.
It is. It's kind of just Oregon Trail, but in space with lasers.
Yeah.
Also, I played a game called Oregon Trail, which was like a zombie version of Oregon Trail. It was kind of bad. Like, some of the random events were kind of fun, but the game lasted, I think, way too long, and there was not nearly enough stuff to do.
And that's not the problem with FTL.
Oh my goodness, no.
There's too much stuff. Jordy Gazzardo, maybe your next t-shirt should be a 40k/FTL mashup. Lucky Bet, when will you stop shilling for others and shill for yourselves?
Yeah. No, we shill for others and Games Workshop.
There you go. NG.
Edskar, I have 5 hull points left at the end of the first sector. I set it to easy so I can remember how to play. This is not easy mode. No, FTL easy is really hard. Like,
Yeah.
really, really hard. And then normal is pretty crazy hard, and then hard is, like, unwinnable.
And you've beaten it on normal.
I've beaten it on normal. I've never beaten it on hard.
Yeah.
On hard, you get, like, no money whatsoever.
That's pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
Scrub I am. Merch is cool and all, but where's the EOB OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go to onlyfans.com/EonsOfBattle and you can find out where we are.
Pascal Rick. Okay, Oregon Trail in space. Now I'm sold. I'm totally gonna buy this and play it instead of finishing Magnus.
It's worth a play for sure.
Dig Sir Prince. Remember, folks, shows and love support and hit that thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, join the Motley Crew and hit that subscribe. We also have and check out our merchandise. We also have a Patreon and Discord channel. Woot woot. Kroot kroot.
KROOT KROOT.
Krooty kroot kroot kroot.
Edskar, I have 1 hull point left.
We're probably gonna get this. 2 minutes left. We're gonna see him die.
Yep. Yeah, you ain't gonna come back from that unless there's a store right there.
I mean, even with a store. You know what though? My goal in FTL is always to never pay to repair my ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's just such a waste of money. I mean, sometimes you have to, but boy, does it stink.
Yeah. Screwing him. Oh shit, there's actually an EOP OnlyFans. There is!
Yeah.
Yep. There totally is. I haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah, Sexy Jay and Saucy Nick. We make the sexiest wargaming videos on this side of the Mississippi. And you can subscribe for free.
Jonathan Baker, Challenge Squad completely painted and under the wire before the stream ends. Nice. Osmo Levy, what was the video where you talk about sanding sticks? Mold lines make me crazy and I can't find the sanding sticks from any local shop. Yeah, you're definitely not going to get them from a local shop. I bought them on Amazon. If you just search sanding sticks, you should be able to find them online. Or sometimes they're called sanding twigs.
Mm-hmm. I got a twig right over here for you.
Yeah.
And speaking of twigs, it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun, but it's time for me to go to bed and for Jay to finish a video.
Yes.
Stay up and watch the the live stream.
Yeah. Good luck on your run, Edskar.
Exactly. But we have 2 more videos out this week. We have one on Friday. We have one on Saturday, which is a Patreon exclusive episode. We also have a Patreon only live stream after the normal live stream on Friday, where you can actually call in and chat with us, which is going to be a lot of fun. It always is a lot of fun, but you got to join the Patreon for that. But we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, so join us for that as well. And also buy our merch.
Mm-hmm.
Merch.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.